I used to think about you out there in the universe. A lot of you are in the United States, United Kingdom, some are in Norway, some in Sweden, some in Germany and other places. It's really nice to think that you are somewhere watching my videos, and I hope I give you something unique and something that not many people dare to give to other people, like the raw thing, the unfiltered thoughts. Or I mean, I'm filtering myself and all that, but I really like this. It's not always that easy. It's not that the story is straight. Sometimes you're in a dark place and cold and yeah. I think that also needs to be told, and that's also a thing to be moving through. Is that a dead fish? I don't know. 1.5 years ago, I quit my very well-paid train driving job to go sailing, to live my dream sailing the world. In the end of that job, I really liked it. I had some issues before with schedules and all that, but when I quit, I really enjoyed that job, and I had somehow started to get everything working, like with the spare time or the free time and the work. Of course, a full-time job as a train driver is tiresome, but because of the early mornings and late nights and all that, but it started to work out. But I lived here on my croft alone with my cat, and being back here, I really like it here, but it was also very lonely, and I wanted to go out in the world and meet people, and I did. I met the love of my life, Elona. It was a really important thing to quit and to break up with my old life, because it wasn't, one shouldn't live alone, completely alone. One needs family, and one needs to pursue the dreams. I didn't make it that far south for the winter, but I got something better. This isn't really a train track, it's my roller coaster. But now I was really in need of a job. I couldn't really figure out this YouTube thing, at least not at the moment. So I applied for eight jobs or something, and I got rejected by all of them. So I think they just had a free school to educate new train drivers and promised them jobs because they were lacking so many train drivers before. So yesterday I got the message that I didn't get the last of the jobs I have applied for. And of course I feel rejected, or I mean my 5 years on the railroad experience isn't worth much apparently. But yeah, it's the thing. It's you can't be certain of stuff like that when trying to work for a company or something like that. It's just, those things are just temporary, and I knew that. But I also hoped I could do some more YouTube, and I guess when I just had this mental block, or this I couldn't do the videos, and I tried, but I couldn't find a way to do them. I just tried to quit the YouTube thing as well. But I don't think I can quit the YouTube thing, because I really love making videos and love all this. So I really need to continue. So after quitting the YouTube projects, I need to start them up again, because I don't get a regular job again, probably. And I could try to train for go to school for driving trains in Norway or something, but I'm not sure yet if I would choose the same path again or do something else. I don't know. It feels really sad that I didn't have the amusement park this summer, because this is the roller coaster, and it might work for another year before rebuilding it or fixing it up. You could always strengthen it on the outside, because the cart has the wheels on the inside here, so it's built to be repairable. Of course, it's just wood. When I was 29, I decided I needed to do something new for my life, because I had this 30-year-old crisis thing, and I had just been like an environmental activist and guerrilla filmmaker, documentary, what would you call it, low life. So it actually started with me buying this place. Oh, that's a crazy thing to think about, that I almost had it for 10 years. It's 8 years or something. That's crazy. And then I wanted to do things here. I wanted to make this place for maybe not like a collective or community like that. I wanted to make it more like a fun place to hang out and do things with friends, and invite people to build things and do things together. That wasn't necessarily a place where you go and purchase something, more a place where you go and just experience some kind of creative freedom, like a place where you don't get stopped if you come with a crazy idea to build a crazy vehicle of some sort or something like that. Of course, I implied some of my own ideas and rules because I don't want. I want this place to be a place where you can run around with just barefoot and don't worry about getting nails in your feet. So that's the most important role. Of course, it's not, don't be a douche. That's also the one. So being out away from here, traveling, don't having the connections with the people that I invited here, and that's this place could be like a working amusement park in the summers, but in the winters it's not that great to be many people, I think. But it's very mild, at least until now. It's still very mild weather, not at all cold, no snow yet. I also had all these fun projects when I quit. I have this old car, it needs some welding work and some probably new brakes again or something. I just switched the brakes, so I just think it needs some welding and some hose clamps, and then it would run probably pretty fine. And I have this cinema here. It's really nice in the summer. It's cold now. I don't know where I wanted to go with this segment or anything, but I think I wanted to get the time to make the videos I wanted to make, like trying stupid boats and sailboats that aren't supposed to be sailing, and all those fun things you can do. Electrify vehicles, maybe not this one, but maybe some other ones. But I don't have I don't have the money for it's like I think life now is like it's a catch-22. It's I want to do things, but they require just having a little bit of money to make them work, and to like get to make the YouTube videos, and then I money and time and like lust to do things. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I think it's just sometimes you are caught in your own mind very much, and you don't get it together. You just have these fragments. You start projects and never finish them, and you just feel too vulnerable to finish stuff, and it's really hard sometimes to be a creative, because it's not all that easy. And I want to do something that could be special and could be fun to watch in the future, and like a certain kind of experience, not like I want my videos to be like a film of some sort, but I don't know if I succeed. I also really like the vlogging thing and just doing the vlog, and whatever happens, and if you're having fun or having obstacles to overcome and the conflicts to handle as they appear, there will be a movie. This isn't a movie, this is just me ranting about different things. It's not like it's some kind of finished thing, idea. It's not like a concept, really. A friend of mine recently died. She was a space child out of this world. She was like hanging around in the mystic realms of art and music. She was very, very special, very, very talented, and she passed away way too young and way too unnecessary. And we miss her really much. She was so, when she was here, she was like at home. She was like having fun and having ideas of funny things to do, and she was playing music, I think, and yeah, it's so sad. And even if I am a depressive person and not having the right energy to like inspire people to live, when I can't inspire myself to really live all the time, I think it's also something I want to share in my video experiences. I think it's I find it to be something that is lacking in this modern world, that it's not always that great to be alive on Earth and somehow still find ways to make it livable, and try to help each other to find the energy to continue and have things to look forward to, have, even though it's dark and it's in the middle of the winter here now. It's getting dark and it's just 2:00. Having things to look forward to, I think that's very, very important. And it would be really nice to have like a big party here in the summer. Invite you all to come here and camp and have a nice time. I will plan that for sure somehow, but I don't know how it's gonna happen. I think we need to have some sort of bring your own food situation, because at the moment it's not like I can buy a lot of food for a lot of people. That must happen. That must happen. I can't not do that, because I really need you. I really need you, because you're like a community out there, and we need each other. And I'm so happy for all the people that are commenting and of course helping out. That means a lot. Even though I'm not that good at posting a lot all the time, I'm very thankful for my Patreons and the supporters that are Ko-fiing, PayPaling and Swishing and all that. It's very, very good. It really helps me have hope in dark times. It's really nice. And I don't I don't mean to beg, because we are all in different kinds of situations. I have a lot of stuff here. I could probably sell this car and some stuff, and I'm not like, I'm not on the streets. I'm not that. There are there are people more in desperate need. With that said, if you find the videos worth something, you can find some links in the description, and also please comment. What do you have to look forward to? What do you do when you run out of hope? And what do you do? Have you quit your well-paid job and like voluntarily put yourself in a really shitty economic situations and gambled? And have you done all that? And how did it go? And how? Because you always hear the success stories, like, I quit my job and I got this, I became an entrepreneur or something. And you don't really hear when things, I mean it's mostly in my own head. If I made more videos, I would get some money, but I have had some creative blocks, and I have some things I work on. So I hope I give you something unique and something that not many people dare to give to other people, like the raw thing, the unfiltered thoughts. Or I mean, I'm filtering myself and all that, but I really like this. It's not always that easy. It's not that the story is straight. Sometimes you're in a dark place and cold and yeah, I think that also needs to be told, and that's also a thing to be moving through, having something to look forward to. You can look forward to the videos from this amusement park sometime in the summer, or me trying to sail some things. Sail. And look forward to having a good time here sometime in the future, without the demands of regular society. You can come here and just be laying in the grass, or go for a swim in the small lake, or listen to the birds and the wind and the bees in the summer. Grounding. I have a lot of ground. You can ground yourself everywhere. Remember to ground yourself every once in a while. Let all the energy flow out. The electrons with the atoms with too many or too few electrons need to be balanced with the ground sometimes. I don't know how it works really, but it works. You feel relaxed already. I feel better. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye.